What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to She Gets It podcast. And I'm saying welcome back because I know you've been here before. My name is Sham from She Gets It podcast, all right? I am the one who's just out with it, talking about it. Some things you might want to hear, some things like, damn, thank God somebody else said it. And some things you don't want to hear. But it's all honesty. It's all going to make you better at the end of the day. Welcome to She Gets It podcast. Might want to put it in your headphones. Some things I say may be HR problematic. If your kids are around, might want to drop them off, put them outside, make them go to their rooms. It's about to get really real, really quick. But y'all going to enjoy the show. I promise. Y'all going to enjoy the show. Right after these messages. Get you some merch. Act like you know. Get you some merch. Shop She Gets It on Teespring. The link is in the bio. Don't act like I ain't tell you. Hit me up on the Stereo app. Hit me up on Patreon. Hit me up on Red Circle. If you want to go ahead and cross promo, I'm here for you. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up and my email, shegetsitpod@gmail.com. Hit me up on She Gets It Pod on IG. I'm not hard to find. Let's get back into this show. Signs of a bomb relationship, aka good relationship. We talking bomb as in good. We talking bomb as in delicious. We talking bomb as in, who cooked this? But in relationship form, okay? What do you need, and does it blend well with your person? That's how you need to pick the people that you're with, okay? So, for instance, I was talking to a specimen today in particular. And I kind of like him a lot. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like him a lot. But I'm going to tiptoe this thing. And he was like, oh, so you like to clean. And I said, no, correction. I love to clean. And he was like, oh, well, I like to cook. I said, that's a good thing. And he was like, well, it doesn't seem like we have to be the same to be a good combination. I said, we sure as hell don't. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, the person who may fit into your life in the way they're supposed to fit into your life might not do the exact same things that you do. But when you guys are together in comparison, one overlaps the other, which puts shit together, which solves things, which make things make sense. That's how you have to pick your people, okay? There's a few things that's going to allow you to have a bomb relationship. And it could be good communication. It could be time away from each other. It could be curiosity about each other. Be interesting. Jesus. It could be two people having knowledge of self, meaning when they come together, they can teach the other person about who they are from clear understanding. You could have intimacy in three ways: mentally, emotionally, physically. You can have someone who is supportive, that can support, not carry you because you're handicapped. No diss on anybody that is disabled. But someone who's always crutching on somebody else is not going to help the relationship, okay? We both need to come in here standing on our own too, and in ways of independence. Being able to find solutions together. I think all of that will create a bomb relationship in a good way. Good communication is something that's always said, but not always done. And a lot of people think just because you talk at somebody and you talk at them all the time, that you're a good communicator, and that doesn't mean anything. A lot of times arguments start and arguments continue on people's tone of voice, your tone. And she back. That was Greg hit me up about something progressive, because that is who he is. Hey, Greg. Yeah, that tone can do a lot of things, okay? So monitor your tone when you're talking to people. A lot of people think just because they're listening and they're putting in dibs at a time on what they're saying, that they're actively listening. No, some people are just like condescending when they listen to you or when somebody else is talking, because it's something they don't want to hear. So good communication is positive. It has an understanding at the end of the discussion or the talk. It's patient. Nobody's talking over each other. Nobody's talking at the next person, vice versa. I had to learn that, and I've learned that. So listen, I'm just one of those people where I love to agree to disagree and move on to the next thing. And if it's something that's a big deal to the next person on something they need me to agree on and I can't, then we'll deal with that when it comes there. But for the most part, good communication needs to be an understanding between you and your person of, this is how I communicate, this is how you could communicate. How can we meet in the middle to make sure we are both understood? Okay? Time away from each other. I said this already in the episode with Paco. What up? And I will say this again. Relationships in the past worked because people actually had time away from the person they were married to, time away from the person they had kids with, because usually the man was working outside of the home and the woman was home, or the woman was running errands with the kids, right? The only time she talked to her husband or her guy was in the morning before he left and at night when he came back. Okay? That is it. And I feel like that's what stretched a lot of relationships in the past. Now, I feel like people have too much fucking access. People have cell phones, people have texting, people have social media, people have FaceTime, people have phone calls, people have reasons to ask, well, why didn't you text me? Why didn't you call me? Why didn't you FaceTime me? I wanted to see it. Like, there's no points of separation today. And I feel like being around someone physically all the time is one thing, but to constantly have them have access to you and feel like they have to have access to you is a completely other ball game, okay? Listen, give people time away from you so they can feel good about the relationship, so they can have time to reflect on, why are you here? How do you make me feel when you're here? All of that, okay? Give them that, okay? The next thing, curiosity about each other. If you don't find the person that you're with interesting, I don't think the relationship is going to last long. I don't think that's a good thing to engage in. If you're not interested in learning more about a person or seeing how you can contribute to them being a better person in their life, I don't understand why y'all are in a relationship. Because every day I'm trying to get better at something. Every day I'm trying to learn something. And I'm not waiting for somebody to show me everything every time. So if you're not trying to learn, what are you trying to do? If you don't know enough about your person, why are they there? Why are you with them? And that's where you will see that somebody's with you for something superficial. Somebody's with you because they know it's temporary. Somebody's with you because they don't want to be lonely. Somebody's with you because you were the best out of the bunch that they had. And somebody's with you just because they don't want you to be with anybody else. There are those people out here. Beware. The next thing, knowledge of self. I've been spending a lot of time with myself, by myself. Not fucking nobody. I haven't fucked in a year. Do I feel bad about it? No. Because there's nobody of quality that I think I'm missing in that area. Because I need to engulf you like a whole 360. mentally, physically, emotionally. And if there's no connection in either one of those, I can do nothing with you. So I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything because I'm not there with anybody currently. I'm just spending a lot of time with myself. And while I spend a lot of time with myself, I am exploring, reading, talking to people that are in relationships and seeing, what's the new thing, what's the new problem, what's the new solution. I'm weighing my options on from here on up, what am I dealing with, what am I not dealing with. I'm understanding that I have annoying habits sometimes that annoy me. So how can I ask somebody else to be cool with it? I'm understanding my needs. Are they getting more specific, or are they getting less of a defined thing where I can have some more wiggle room on something that I think I thought I needed, and I think it's important that people spend more time alone with themselves. Okay. Intimacy. Now this will take your love life up a notches. This will take your sex drive up notches. This will allow you to shut the fuck up on things that irritate you because you feel like you've gotten like a overall check-in properly because you shared intimacy with your person in a way mentally where you guys actually can lay down in the bed and talk without fucking, without arguing, just talk. Let's spend that quality quiet time. No interruptions, no TV, no phones, no scrolling, no somebody calling and texting them while they talking to you. Just you and them. Could be like over greenery, could be just like over candles, maybe y'all reading, y'all just want to talk. Emotionally, maybe y'all just express what you feel for each other emotionally at the right times and in the right ways where it gives understanding, where some people may get too comfortable in how everything's going and then forget, like, are they still interested? Do they still want me here? Is this going somewhere? Are we like drifting in the middle of the ocean, stagnant in the relationship? Or do I feel reassured that they care or they love me or this? And, things that make people second guess while they're in a relationship. Do people do their best to show you that, yeah, I still want those things. Yeah, I'm still working on us. Yes, I'm still planning to make that time for us. Yes, I have tomorrow off. We're going to do this. Like, are they actively contributing into your relationship? Or are they just there because, okay, I got you already. I know you like me. I know I like you. We got these damn kids together. I'm going to come home later. Like, people want to know that it's more than that. People want to know that it's more than you just being comfortable. That's why you're here. People want to know that it's more than you not having a lot of money. That's why you're here with me. People want to know that you matter, that they matter. So it's not like, oh, I have to constantly tell her that I love her to make her feel like I want to be in this relationship. I have to constantly show him that I'm proud of him or I feel like he's sexy. Why are you looking at it like a negative way? Like, if that's your person and you love him and you care for him and you're attracted to him, you should be showing them that every day. You should be doing that all the time. You should be finding new ways to make them blush every day. And I feel like when people are with each other too long, too much access, they start to forget the little things that matter as to how to show somebody gratitude, as to how to acknowledge your person. So when you don't do those things, someone from the outside of your relationship does that, and then that person feels tickled or that person feels flattered from somebody that's not you. So switch it up. Don't get comfortable. And it's not don't get comfortable because this person is going to leave you. It's don't get comfortable because when you get too comfortable, shit gets boring. The last thing you want is for your person to feel like, yeah, I love this person, but they're boring. Yeah, we used to do this, but now we don't. I don't ever want the person I'm with to be on some, oh yeah, we used to have fun. We used to do this, or you used to be adventurous, or you used to be more outgoing. Now you don't. Like, damn, for real? Like, check yourself. Don't wait for your person to be like, damn, is this our relationship? Is this where we are? Surprise them. Spontaneous. Whip it out right here, right now. Yes. Like spontaneous. I'm taking you out to eat. You taking me out to eat? Hell yeah, I'm taking you out to eat. Go put on your best shit. We going out to eat. Where we going? It don't matter. Just make sure you in the car by 9:30. Like, pop up on your person like that sometimes. Pop up on your person. Do something nice for them when it's not their birthday or a society holiday. Stop allowing society to dictate your relationship. All right. Physically, you should be your own challenge. Physically, if you know you felt better 20 years ago when you were at a lower weight, when you were working out more, when you were drinking less, if you feel insecure about your teeth, go do your teeth for you. If you feel like you don't like your hair and you've been hiding it and your person knew you when you had hair and you was proud about it, proud to show it off, figure out a new style for you to where you're proud about it, where you're not hiding. If your wardrobe has completely changed in a negative way in the last 15 years and your person does not know why you just keep wearing the same t-shirts with the holes in it. You don't want new drawers. You don't want new socks. You don't want new clothes. You always buying them nice shit because you know they like nice shit. But what about you? Everybody deserves nice shit. So when I say physically, intimacy could be like taking care of yourself, eating better, eating different, telling your person what you like about their body as is, encouraging them if they want to change something. Like, you don't have to wait for your person to nitpick you to want to do something different about how you look, how you appear. If you want to change your wardrobe, change your wardrobe. If you need help, ask your most stylish friend to help you with your wardrobe. And you have to be open to that honest feedback that, hey, girl, all this junk in your trunk, you got to lose some. Your thighs is out of order. You know, you want to work out these arms, here's a workout. And if you're having somebody else, a friend, family member, or just a trainer hold you accountable and you're paying them, get your money's worth. Do what you need to do. So if that's a part of you being intimate with your person and that's a part of you, keeping up the attraction, then do it. But don't do it for anybody else. Do it for you. If you want to get rid of that bare belly, sir, go ahead and get rid of some. But I like a little Buddha to lay on. I don't like hard abs to lay on. Like, that's not comfortable. I like my man with a little tummy. You know what I'm saying? Women, if you want to raise them boobs and do what you need to do to lose weight and raise them boobs if you need to. If you want to lose that arm, do what you need to do to lose that arm. Just like you spend the money to go get your nails done every week, every 2 weeks, you could be spending the money on getting workout equipment or going to the gym or going outside for a run in a smart way. When I say a smart way, meaning your pepper spray, your pocket knife, or your gun if need be. Like, nobody is holding you hostage in that body that you're in except you. Nobody is telling you you're not allowed to change your eating habits except you. You're getting bigger and bigger because there's nothing you're changing in your habits to make yourself healthier. We can't all go down to DR. We can't all go out of out of the country to go get our bodies done because we're too lazy to go to the gym. Somebody got to be in the gym. Somebody got to be running outside doing laps. Somebody can pick up, bikes for the whole family and just have like 2 days out of the week where y'all go bike riding for an hour. Like, that's nothing. That's nothing. What's better than a family that is willing to get healthier and sexier together? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, I have a best friend where all her immediate family members are healthy and fit. Boxers, basketball players, runners, body trainers, dancers, vegan. They're all vegan. Her dad looked like he in his 30s. Okay? And he's a grandpa. So to me, it's kind of like, if you want to be better, you want to be sexier for your person, do that. Ain't no shame in a man changing his wardrobe and changing how he eats to be sexier for himself. He don't got to be in a relationship to do that. I love seeing black men take care of themselves. I love seeing black men take care of their teeth. I love seeing black men take care of their families, take care of their generations to come where they buying land. I love seeing black men eat right, get fit, drinking water, hydrating, out here with moisturized lips, not out here with ashy knuckles and hands. That's how I can always tell when a man is hella single, when his hands are extra ashy and his elbows are extra ashy. Sir, is there nobody out here caring about you? That's how you be knowing. Well, that's how I be knowing. Okay? Support. I talked about this. Supportive partners. Ain't nothing like somebody that supports you. Ain't nothing that like somebody that bigs you up, that's ready to talk about the next thing that you on, or your next project, or how can they help, or X, Y, and Z. Ain't nothing like that, okay? So if that's something that you need, and to me, is like a form of intimacy when somebody is truly engaged in the things that I love and checks in on me and gives me that time and space to create. That's an intimacy thing for me. Doesn't have to always be sexual. Doesn't have to always be, let me tell you why I love you. That's a way to tell me that you love me, when you actually give a fuck about what I got going on. If you know your man ain't had a lot of time to go spend with his boys, give him a day, give him a night. It ain't nothing. Give him that freedom. You ain't gotta call him up while he there. You ain't gotta check in. He know where his house is. Like, don't make people uncomfortable to be in a relationship. I think that's why a lot of people have cons in their minds about relationships, because a lot of people are in relationships that are insecure, that do stupid things that are unattractive about a relationship. But I feel like when a relationship is good, people want to brag on it. People be so shocked by the fact that, oh, so the person you with is cool with it? Yeah. So you mean to tell me that your girl trusts you? Yeah. So you mean to tell me that she's not going to call you because you on a trip this weekend? Nope. Not unless it's an emergency. I'll call her. But she ain't going to be sitting on the phone with me all night. She ain't going to be calling me multiple times throughout the day while I'm out here on this trip with y'all. Like, insecurity is a nasty monster, okay? It's a nasty monster for a lot of people, unfortunately. Lastly, signs that you have a bomb relationship. When you're able to figure out solutions with your partner when the problem starts. Y'all not arguing. Y'all putting two brains into the game more than one. Y'all coming up with solutions. Y'all calling people for help, friends and family. y'all making a way and y'all working as a team. It ain't no sense of pointing fingers. It ain't no sense in saying, I knew this would happen. It ain't no sense in saying what you should or you would have did. Let's move forward. This is what we're going to do now. We can learn the lesson later. We can talk over tea or coffee later. But let's find a solution now. Like somebody that's solution based with you, that cares about you, that loves you, that wants to move forward, is going to be about that progress. We ain't talking about that old shit. We both knew what the problem was. We knew what the fuck up was. What is the solution? Did you come up with a solution? You think of some solutions. I'm going to think of some, and then we can come back together. That's what you need. That's signs of a good relationship. That's signs of something prosperous, something that you can water, something that you can watch grow. Okay? Hopefully that breakdown will help somebody and not just me. But I think it's super important. We need to do what needs to be done in order to have the things that matter. Period. Thank you for listening to She Gets It. I got children hair to take out. Oh my God. I got a recording later with DV. And I think I still got some groceries to put away. You know, my life is just over here happening. My friend is coming to pick up her boxes for her moving and things. So that's going to be cool. Going to get these boxes the fuck up out my living room. You know, my day is just a going. Okay, my day is just a going. Okay. I'm about to YouTube how to put up motherfucking Christmas lights because I'm not trying to fall off no ladders. Thank you for listening. She Gets It. Deuces.